This is weird. I know I keep repeating myself, but this is bizarre. I'm in zone 3 walking. So how can I run in zone 2? Am I that out of shape? I hope it's a math issue. I hope it's a tech issue. Okay, here we are at the side of the road in Dieppe by the trail, Riverfront Trail, right over here. Beside the road, here. Kind of busy and noisy, I'm sure. Anyway, today is not so much about the trail. Today is all about trying out my heart rate monitor. So we're gonna take a spin down here to the trail and yeah, try my heart rate monitor for the very first time ever. Hopefully this trail is going to be okay, but that's not really what it's about today. It's more about the testing of the monitor. So we will see how she goes. Okay, on the trail. We are not going downtown. 6-kilometer marker over there. We're going away from town. So we're starting at the 6-kilometer mark and heading down to towards the 1 or the 0-kilometer mark. We shall see. But I forgot to mention, it's a miserable day today. It is a rainy, not that cold, but +3 with wind and rain, and kind of a gross day for running. And out here on the trail, usually it's a really beautiful spot here, one of the nicest spots in town here, at the outskirts of Dieppe along the river. But today it's kind of rough. But again, not about that today. It's about the heart rate monitor, which I just realized I did not start my Garmin. So I'm going to pause and start that now, since that's the whole point of this thing. My $30 secondhand Garmin that I bought a while back. Okay, we're up and running. See what I did there? But yes, so heart rate monitor is now turned on, and I'm gonna try to run in zone 2, as they say, which, without getting too into the whole heart rate world, that's basically 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. And yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing if you're doing an easy run kind of thing. Most of your running in order to be able to recover and run the next day and keep on going and all that jazz. So, you can't see this right now, but if I look down, it currently says I'm at 134, which is too high, apparently. It says that is my zone 4. It does not sound right based on my calculations. But, yeah, maybe that is right. Anyway, again, I'm fairly new to the heart rate world. But, yeah, it says I'm currently going at 141 beats per minute in zone 4. So first of all, I'm going to slow down. I can tell I'm out of breath already, considering I just started. And we'll wait a second for the monitor to slow down, the heartbeats to slow down, and we'll come back in a sec with an update. Okay, so this has been a very, very rough start in many ways. I've actually turned around and I'm going the opposite direction now because my hat fell off right off the bat apparently. And between the weather and the heart rate monitor and losing my hat, yeah, rough start. My heart rate is still at 140 beats per minute, zone 4. And we want zone 2. So this is weird. I guess the one good thing is this is confirming my suspicion that I run too fast, or very much start too fast. Whoops. watching the camera there. Sorry, folks. I'm actually walking now. Let's see if I can bring it down. But yeah, I don't really wear heart rate monitors. Again, I found this upstairs. I forgot I even had it. Found it upstairs last night. I've never worn it. It probably came with this watch. Again, I bought secondhand, super cheap. And yeah, so I'm not a tech guy. I like to just kind of run without thinking too much about numbers and heart rates, and almost keeps it more chill and more fun. Oh, look, we're down in zone 2 finally. And if you look in the background here of this super artsy shot I have coming up, you'll see my hat. I lost my hat on the ground. Okay, so now we're stopped. We're still finally in zone 2. I'm going to start again with a really super slow jog after I adjust my hat. And let's see how smooth this is going to go from here on out. We hope. Note to self, don't wear your hat on top of your hood in an effort to stay warm, but keep your hood from flapping in the wind. Dumb idea. Anyway, we're now walking. Heart rate is 105 and zone 2.2. So I'm now going to start jogging and hopefully try to keep that going. Okay, literally a couple seconds later, and I'm already in zone 3.9, and I'm barely moving here. So I think maybe the watch is not quite set up right, or maybe my max heart rate that I googled supposedly is like 168 for my age and so on. 57 for those who have not been following along with my silly journey here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Now it says 139 beats per minute in zone 4. And I feel like I'm not running hard at all. Well, I am breathing a little tiny bit hard, so I'm gonna try to slow way down. See, look, I'm almost walking. Yet we're still, it says we're still in zone 4 at 140. Sorry for the shakiness, folks. It's really hard to watch the watch, watch the camera, watch what I'm doing. Anyway, so the heart rate monitor thing might be a bit of a failed test. This can't be accurate, but I don't know. Let me know what you think, folks think. If you can make any sense of this, let me know. But anyway, I'm just gonna try to get back into regular running, and maybe once I'm warmed up, and maybe not running into the wind, maybe things will start to adjust themselves. We shall see. So, tuning out here at 143 in zone 4.5. Seems really strange. Okay, folks, I just did a couple easy kilometers, but not much changed. My heart rate was still in the 140s, and my zone was still in zone 4. So I've now stopped to walk to see what happens, but the only good thing about this so far really is I found a new trail. This is where I came from back here, and I just found this little trail in the woods. And I'm gonna walk along here and try to figure out the heart rate, or try to get the heart rate to come down. We're now down to zone 2, finally, walking / standing still. But another thing about this trail here, even before it got narrow like this, the side trail, it became more snowy. So without grips on, that would probably mess up my effort and everything too. So anyway, yeah. We'll be fun to get some scenery out here on the Petty River. Just on the outskirts of Dieppe. If you keep going that way, you'd go to the Bay of Fundy eventually. You can see all the ice on the river. Tide's coming in. This is actually also the home of the famous tidal bore. It could be actually at the front of this icy flow, but the way I'm pointing now is back towards the mountain. But as far as the trail goes, I think this is the end. It just kind of stops here. It's more of a hangout, lookout place, so I'm gonna go back. And my silly heart rate, I'm standing still in zone 2 with a heart rate of 106. That does not sound right. Okay, we're almost back to the main part of the trail here by the 4-kilometer sign, so I'm going to try to start running now again on the normal non-snowy section and have a low heart rate, even though just standing here I'm still in zone 2 with 104 beats per minute. Zone 2.2 just standing here. So anyway, we shall see if this works at all, but this has been a very strange experiment. Oh shoot, there's a hill again. I don't want to start running because I'm in zone 3 already. This is weird. I know I keep repeating myself, but this is bizarre. I'm in zone 3 walking. So how can I run in zone 2? Am I that out of shape? I hope it's a math issue. I hope it's a tech issue. Anyway, okay, we're up now at zone 2.2, 2.9. Let's see if I can run and keep that going. I doubt it. Again, slightly uphill doesn't help, but right around this corner and slightly downhill. Oh, 3.1 already. Oh no. Love to hear your folks' thoughts in the comments if you have experienced anything similar to this or have an idea what's going on here. It's funny, I actually do follow a lot of reputable running experts online, and I feel like I do know a fair bit about running and the science and training, all that jazz, but not apparently on the heart rate front. Especially real world heart rate of my own. Oh, 3.9, 134 beats per minute. 3.9, 4.1. Okay. 4.1 zone. But we're going downhill, so maybe it'll come down. No, I doubt it. I honestly really can't run any slower than this. Look at my feet. Silly. This is what I should do with my experiment. Stop. Okay. Zone 4.3. Okay. I think I'm gonna shut this down and just enjoy my run. Maybe fire up some music. Make myself run even faster, unintentionally. But that's all for now, folks.